I hear you on my stream.
Here's the
Neither do I. Neither.
Lifted down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a and he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play.
What's the date today, guys?
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag. So first and second
now
with
batting,
one down. And
baseman.
Up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The batter.
Next, it'll be Chris Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Next, here is Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes last time up.
Shortstop.
Senzel got 2 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. All even now, 2-2.
I'm looking for it right now.
Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. At the plate now is Miguel Rojas.
Shortstop. Miguel Rojas.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second, a double play. Ken Griffey Jr. will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Griffey Jr.
The 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that one yanked just foul.
Pull it to the left A.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Dan
attention,
Winkler
please.
takes over to start the
Now
sixth
pitching.
inning on the mound.
Dan Winkler.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Nunez has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in will
The
be
batter,
Tony
The
Money.
catcher, Tony.
1
Money.
run, 5 hits, and 6 errors in the game so far. Yikes.
That ball's foul.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
At the plate, Corey Kluber. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Big Daddy O. The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What the bullshit
So
was
now to the
that?
plate, Guillermo Heredia.
Pull it to the left A.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Got him. He just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts
The
now.
left fielder, number 44.
Now to the plate, here is Yordan Alvarez. No hits to this point.
Alvarez.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Chapman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So now it'll be the
The right
four-hole
fielder,
hitter,
number
Will
5.
Myers. Been a strikeout victim
Will
twice in this one.
Myers.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Fouled off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And it on the hop, and he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick
In now, Nick Senzel. To 2-2 now.
Trying to count 2 and 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball
Now
usually
batting,
blows 9
the
out of
first
10
baseman.
guys away.
Got him to
Eric
go down swinging there.
Hosmer.
Nick Senzel goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Nunez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number
now
2.
batting, third baseman,
Striding in
Matt
is Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
The potential tying run for him at third base. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers is under it. He's got it to end the inning as
Ladies
they'll
and
strand the
gentlemen,
tying
it's
run in
time
scoring
for the
position.
traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to bat, Colin Moran. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping
The
in now,
batter,
Yan
the catcher,
Gomes.
Yan.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Moran leads off second with nobody out. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Nope, that's foul.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Frazier moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. And now in the box, Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Renato Nunez.
Fouled away. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. So just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the
Now
strikeout.
batting, shortstop.
So here is Miguel Rojas, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two?
Out.
To Cabrera for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Taylor. 2-2.
2 balls.
This
2
pitcher's
strikes.
bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still even at 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging
batter,
in,
number
the
10,
switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
The 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Frazier.
At the plate now, Adam Frazier. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Tony Money.
To the plate now, Tony Money, and he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Ladies
Hank
and
Aaron
gentlemen,
will come on to
your
pinch hit
attention,
here in a
please.
big spot.
Pinch hitting, Hank Aaron. Your
Darren
attention,
O'Day
please.
enters a little
Now
earlier than
pitching.
usual as he'll be asked to get
Darren
5 outs to try to earn the save
O'Day.
here. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
I just know
Good
this is time,
downward
guys.
action.
I'm gonna crash.
Here comes the 1-2.
No, it's pretty late.
And
I'll
it's
catch you guys
fouled
tomorrow.
away.
Alright, later, guys.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Alvarez is there. Let's see if they test it. He's in there at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup.
batter,
Stepping
number
in
14,
as Drubal
second
Cabrera.
baseman.
He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Cabrera.
Here's the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Myers. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Luke Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your
Hank Aaron
attention, please.
is up off the bench
Pinch hitting.
as he will pinch hit
Hank
here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Aaron.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2-2 the count.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. So all in all, they'll have a man aboard after the strikeout.
The batter, number
Next
4.
up, Big Daddy
Second
O.
baseman, Big Daddy. Oh.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. That'll bring
Now
in
batting,
Guillermo
the
Heredia
center
now.
fielder,
He's hitless in 3
Guillermo
at-bats to this point.
Heredia.
Is a good fastball swung on and
Count,
missed.
1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over.
Ladies and
Tanner
gentlemen,
Rainey will be
your
on the mound to
attention,
start the
please.
9th inning, and his
Now
job will
pitching,
be keeping the ball game
Tanner
tied until the bottom half.
Rainey.
Now at the plate is Nick Senzel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Count,
Those
1-2.
punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to...
How's this one off? Ready with another two-strike offering. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. All right, back to him on the mound. The flip on to take care of him at first as he fails to take advantage of the situation there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Count is 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Here's the 1-1.
Taylor.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped up. Hosmer over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Colin Moran.
19.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Moran.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Taylor, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Big at-bat now, and here is Adam Frazier. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied.
3-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
Catcher.
2 away.
Tony Money.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Moran has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he misses ball 4.
Your
David
attention,
Peralta
please.
will be called upon
Pinch
here to
hitting.
hit with the game on the
David
line.
Peralta.
Taylor at second. Money on at first with 2 down. high and deep down the left field line. And foul. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Nope,
Not
that's
what he
ball.
wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well
2-2,
above the
yeah.
zone.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
This is popped up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
Your
Joe
attention,
Kelly
please.
comes on to start the
Now
home
pitching,
10th, and he's just hoping to
Joe
get this one into the
Kelly.
11th inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he's got a chance to bring in the Bunt sign still on 1-2, and he gets this one down.
He's out.
And there's one down now. Chance to walk it off, and now here
batting,
is Renato
third baseman,
Nunez. Though they might pitch
Renato
around him here with a couple of bases empty.
Nunez.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
So he got him swinging.
batter,
Renato Nunez
the shortstop,
sent packing for the
Miguel
4th time in this one.
Rojas.
The 1-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Eleventh inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman as Dribble.
Ladies and
Jordan
gentlemen,
Hicks,
your
a
attention,
6'2"
please.
right-hander, jogs
Now
in to
pitching,
take over on the mound.
Jordan Hicks.
The 1-1 pitch.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Big
batting,
spot here,
the center
and it'll
fielder,
be Nick Senzel. And a chance they
Senzel.
walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 2-1.
1 strike.
And a
The count is
fastball, but he's
3-1.
losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Now batting,
Eric Hosmer
first
to the
baseman.
plate now.
Eric Hosmer.
The 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in, a base hit.
Kelly ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead
third
score.
Baseman, Matt Chapman.
So now to the plate, Matt Chapman.
2 balls.
Looked
1
like the
strike.
fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you air.
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So the next to bat will be
left
Chris
fielder,
Taylor.
number 3.
He was sat down on
Chris
strikes in his last at-bat.
Taylor.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So here now's the pitcher, Jordan Hicks. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in next,
Second
Big
baseman,
Daddy O, trying
Big
to bring
Daddy
in the tying run
O.
from third here. Ready with the 1-1. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Digging in next,
Now batting,
Guillermo
center
Heredia.
fielder,
And he's got a chance to
Guillermo
tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Here's the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third, and we are tied at 3 apiece. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. On to the 12th frame in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Chipper Jones. Now the 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A little bouncer. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes a left fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Adam Frazier, and a chance they
batting,
walk him here
right
to set up
fielder,
a double play that
Adam
would keep the game.
Frazier.
Tyler
attention,
Matzik,
please.
a southpaw
Now
standing
pitching,
6'3",
number
gets the
68.
ball now out of the bullpen. The 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 2 now.
2
Go
balls,
ahead
1
runs in
strike,
scoring
the count.
position here with 1 away. high in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now into the box, Tony
Now
Money.
batting, the catcher, Tony Money.
The 1-1 pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Up next, Yordan Alvarez. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Well, you know, once a man's standing at third, there's a million ways to get him home. But to lose a game like that, ugh, painful to say the least. But in the other dugout, they'll take it any way they can get it.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Angels earn the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. Tyler Matzek is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 5 hits, 4 errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 11 hits. They committed 9 errors in the game. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safe.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Southern California and Anaheim. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the players, the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
And now, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Batting third,
one out, runner at first.
Baseman,
and standing
Eric
in, here's the first baseman,
Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play. Ready now
Batting
is
fourth,
Matt Chapman.
the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled
0-1's the
worse
count.
than that. It's 0-1. And a slurve, but
1-1.
this is in the dirt for a ball. Gray sets. Here's the 1-1. To first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Big Daddy O. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the first.
Anaheim, the second baseman, Big Daddy.
Here it
O.
comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. And this ball's right past him at first base. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Next to dig in, Guillermo
Batting
Heredia.
second, the center fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
From the belt, the pitch. Taylor moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will
Batting
be
third,
Yordan Alvarez.
the left fielder,
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Alvarez.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. The 0-2 delivery. So here's Will Myers, runner in scoring
Batting
position
fourth,
with two gone.
the right fielder, Will Myers.
He's set and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Cabrera is under it, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder,
Leading off
Chris
for
Taylor.
Southern California, the left fielder,
Ready to
Chris
deal. Here comes the first
Taylor.
pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Taylor behind, 0-2
No
the
balls, 2
count.
strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he struck him out. One out, bases empty. And
Batting
standing
sixth,
in now, one of the best
shortstop,
players of the past 2
Chipper
decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
And a called strike down in the zone. Nothing in
0-1's the
one.
count.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting
0-2
off
the count.
well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Ball 1.
Well above the letters with the
1
fastball
ball,
that
2
time.
strikes the count.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
This is flared right back over the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And a leap, but it's over his head at second.
batting seventh, the right fielder, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And that one yanked just foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Well, so much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Tony Money.
Standing in now, Tony Money, as here's a strike from
0-1.
Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be
Leading
the
off
first
for the
baseman,
Angels,
Colin Moran.
The first baseman, Colin Moran.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting sixth, the
Here's
catcher,
the catcher, Yan
Yan
Gomes. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. And here's
Batting
Renato
seventh,
Nunez.
the third baseman, Renato.
Drilled down the line.
Nunez.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
In now, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel
Line hard, deep into
Rojas.
left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Nunez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Batting ninth, the
At
pitcher.
the plate, Sonny Gray.
Sonny.
As the first pitch to
Gray.
him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So the batting order
The
turns
second
over
baseman,
now and set to
Big
go.
Daddy.
Big Daddy
Oh.
struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter.
That'll
the
bring
center
in
fielder,
Guillermo Heredia now.
Guillermo.
0-1.
And the pitch is
Heredia.
off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Pablo Lopez. 9,
Leading
1,
off
and
for
2
the
due
players.
up.
Hey, Matty, they
The
need to get
pitcher,
some offense going in this
Pablo
one. Getting a run back in this
Lopez.
inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
0-1 the count.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of
The
the
batter,
order
number
now,
14,
and that'll bring in the
second
switch-hitting
baseman,
former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
Cabrera.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw.
Safe.
Just late. He's safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out, so there'll be
Now
a runner
batting,
aboard with one
the center
gone.
fielder, Nick Senzel.
And now the first pitch. Nick Senzel is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone,
No ball, 2
attacking
strikes.
these hitters. He's making it look easy.
0-2, here it comes. Hit in the air down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Cabrera, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, the
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now batting.
So
third
that
baseman,
brings up the always
Matt
intense Matt
Chapman.
Chapman.
0-1.
As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole, 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He's got it. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The left fielder, number 3.
Bases full now following the error. And
Taylor.
standing in the outfielder, Chris Taylor. And he got him out in front
0-1
that
the count.
time. Strike one.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick
0-2.
them up right here.
Ready on 0-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Bottom of the third now. And next it'll be the outfielder,
Leading
Yordan
off for
Alvarez.
Anaheim, the left fielder, Jordan
Now here's the pitch.
Alvarez.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Alvarez is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of it.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Will Myers.
The
0
right
for 1
fielder,
for him
number
here in this
5,
one.
Will
Here's the first pitch.
Myers.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So
The
2
first
out,
baseman,
nobody
number
on.
19,
And that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Colin Moran.
Now the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Nope. that's the
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I got the count.
Holy
1 and 2.
smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth
Leading
the
off
slugging
for
shortstop,
Southern
Chipper
California,
Jones.
The shortstop, Chipper.
First pitch
Jones.
coming, here it is.
Hey.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, right
So
fielder.
here's Adam Frazier
Adam
as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. Jones on at first, nobody out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4.
Now batting.
And now
catcher,
here is Tony Money. He went down on
Money.
strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a
Now batting, the pitcher.
to the plate now, Pablo Lopez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. A throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. 2 men on, 2 out, and
Now
that'll
batting,
bring in the second
the second
baseman,
baseman,
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Heredia. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that means the catcher,
Leading off
Yan
for the
Gomes,
Angels.
bats next.
The catcher.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that
Yeah.
last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a
Go.
fastball that was up in the
that ball
zone.
went
This
out.
guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
That's ball
Not
2.
the best change up there, an easy take.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Fouled away. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
He's out.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty.
third baseman,
And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. He doubled his last time up.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
On the move is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the
Leading off
outfielder,
for the
Nick
players.
Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick
Now here's the pitch.
Senzel.
Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Now
A
batting,
hit in
the
2
first
tries
baseman.
so far.
Eric Hosmer.
He's set. Here it comes. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Nunez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So now a runner on at
batter,
second with one
the
away,
third baseman,
and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the
Chapman.
plate. First pitch of the AB now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2 balls and a strike now. Weakly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The left fielder, number 3.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping up is Chipper Jones.
The batter,
He appears
number
here
10.
depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his
Chipper
rookie series
Jones.
card. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now
At
batting,
the plate now,
right fielder,
Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting,
Standing
catcher,
in now, Tony Money.
Money.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far, no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The pitcher, number 49, Pablo Lopez.
In now, Pablo Lopez runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gray ready with the 0-1.
That counts 1-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The batter,
So
number
now to the
14,
plate as Drupal
second
Cabrera.
baseman,
It was a
Asdrubal
flyout for him in his
Cabrera.
last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Gray sets. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Your
Hank Aaron
attention,
will
please.
get the call here as
Now
he'll hit
coming
for
in
the
to pinch
pitcher.
hit, Hank Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed
0-1.
below the knees, and it's 0-1. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Here comes Senzel. But he won't get there. It falls in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
At the
Big
plate,
Daddy.
Big Daddy
Oh.
Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So now into the
batting,
box is
the center
Guillermo
fielder,
Heredia. He flew out his first time
Guillermo
around and then was a strikeout victim most
Heredia.
recently. Here it comes. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Ladies
Tyler
and gentlemen,
Matzik takes
your
over to start the
attention,
6th
please.
inning on the mound.
Now pitching, number 68.
Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He reached on an
Leading
error
off
and later
for
scored his last time
California,
up.
The center fielder, Nick
Here's the first pitch.
Senzel.
Aye.
0-1, here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So now
batting,
here is
the
Eric
first
Hosmer.
baseman,
He was
Eric
retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball,
Now
or you're
batting,
finding a way to stay
the
back
third
to attack
baseman,
something off speed.
Matt.
So he ran the
Chapman.
fastball by him for the punch-out. Eric Hosmer is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball
Leading
threat,
off for
Yordan
Anaheim,
Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan
First pitch on its way.
Alvarez.
Frazier is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's
The
the
right
cleanup
fielder,
hitter,
number
Will
5.
Myers. He's popped up in his first plate
Will
appearance and flied out last time
Myers.
around. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate. Just
Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Taylor at the track. Gone!
The first baseman, number
Into
19.
the box now, Colin Moran.
Colin
Guess he'll get caught
Moran.
chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The tag, and he
The
is
batter,
out.
the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now the pitch. Tapped out in front of home.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato
To the plate
Nunez.
now, Renato Nunez. And it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gomes is off of first with 2 away. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a
Now
throwing
batting,
error.
shortstop,
So
Miguel
stepping in is Miguel Rojas. A potential tying run for him at third base. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic.
And this one gets away. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. New inning set to get underway. And in to hit next, it'll be the
Leading off
ever-versatile
for the
Chris
players,
Taylor.
the left fielder.
A little tardy there. No
Taylor.
balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting,
So one
shortstop,
away in the inning,
Chipper
and that'll bring up the always
Jones.
dangerous Chipper Jones. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting,
At the plate
the right
now,
fielder,
Adam Frazier.
Adam
As he'll swing and miss at a
Frazier.
first pitch slider at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Right side, but it's well foul. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit is
Now batting,
Tony Money.
catcher, Tony Money.
Matzik comes set. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no
And
strike.
there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You know, because this is just a one-run game,
Ball
this
inside.
doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
I got 2
Now
on
a
the
pitch
count.
swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Slider
Outside, that's
misses,
the
and
ball.
he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. He's there to track it down,
Ladies
and
and
that'll
gentlemen,
end the
please
inning.
join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And stepping in, Miguel Rojas. A hit
Leading
in
off
2
for the
at-bats for
Angels.
him at this point in the
The
ballgame.
shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Matzik.
The batter,
He's newly entered
number
into the ballgame,
68.
so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Right to Cabrera. And there's out number 2. So
The
next
batter,
to
number
hit
4,
is Big Daddy
second
O.
baseman, Big Daddy. Oh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Your
Hank Aaron
attention,
is
please.
going to be asked to get things
Now
going
coming
here as
into
a lead
pinch
off
hit,
the top of the 8th.
Hank Aaron.
First pitch of the AB now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Now
You know,
batting,
D-Row, one of the things
second
about pitching
baseman,
is you want to have
Asdrubal
location, and it was obvious in this
Cabrera.
one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he fouls this one off. And now a swing and a miss by
No ball,
Cabrera
2
as he
strikes.
falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So he racks
Now
up the
batting,
swinging
the center
strikeout on the
fielder,
breaking ball
Nick
as Drubal Cabrera
Senzel.
is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Nick Senzel
0-1's the
is
count.
in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball
Oh,
1.
that's off the plate.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Oh, has got it, and the side is retired.
Your
Luke
attention,
Jackson
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching,
bullpen in the bottom
Luke
half of the 8th.
Jackson.
Now it'll be Guillermo Heredia. He could really use a knock
Leading
here,
off
0
for
for
Anaheim,
3 in the game so
the
far.
center fielder, Guillermo.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first
Heredia.
pitch.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Line to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The left fielder, number 44.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
The right
Stepping
fielder,
in
number
once again
5.
is Will Myers.
Will
Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
The first baseman,
But one's
number
all
19,
they get as the run scores.
Colin Moran.
First delivery to him. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Eric Hosmer, and his guys need him to
Leading
get
off
things
for
started here in the
Southern
top
California,
half of the 9th.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ladies and
Jose
gentlemen,
Alvarez,
your
a
attention,
5'11" left-handed
Now
reliever,
pitching,
enters to take over on the
Jose
mound now.
Alvarez.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt
And that'll bring
Chapman.
in Matt Chapman.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Next
The left
up
fielder,
is Chris Taylor,
Chris
and a chance they walk him
Taylor.
here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Way off
0-1
balance
count.
hack that time, good for the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is
1-1.
avoid the golden sombrero.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and
One
it's
ball, 2
1-2.
strikes, count.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Nunez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Next,
Now
it'll be
batting,
Chipper
shortstop,
Jones. He went
Chipper
deep back in the 5th.
Jones.
Here's the first pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer
I got the
Chipper
count, 0-2.
Jones.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next
Leading
will be the
off for the
power-hitting
Angels.
catcher, Yan
The catcher.
Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
Here's the pitch. And he swings right over the
0-1.
top of this one, 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off-speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
That's inside.
Now a curveball misses inside. Fouled off. And that misses 2-2. Taylor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next,
Now
here is
batting,
Renato
the
Nunez.
third baseman,
He went down on strikes last time up.
Nunez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Throw in time
He's
at
out.
first for route number 2. Next, it'll be
Now
Miguel
batting,
Rojas. He was
shortstop,
retired via the
Miguel
ground ball last time up.
Rojas.
First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Taylor to the track. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Digging in will be Adam Frazier. He'll start things
Leading off
out here
for
in a
the
tie
Players.
ball game.
The right fielder, Adam.
Here's the first
Frazier.
pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now
Big
batting,
at-bat
the
now,
catcher,
and here is Tony Money. Though they might
Money.
pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Myers has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Your
Kyle
attention,
Seager
please.
will be called upon
Pinch
here to
hitting.
hit with the game on the
Kyle
line.
Seager.
Here's the first pitch. And a good
Outside.
fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. A ball and a strike now. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
I got
That
count.
misses,
2
and we're
2.
even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Payoff pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Your
Joe
attention,
Kelly
please.
comes on to start the
Now
home
pitching,
10th, and he's just hoping to
Joe
get this one into
Kelly.
the 11th inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Jose
Leading off
Alvarez.
for
The
Anaheim.
winning run stands
pitcher,
at second base.
Jose
Here's the first
Alvarez.
pitch. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter,
Big
number
spot
4,
here, and it'll
second
be
baseman,
Big Daddy O.
Big
And a
Daddy
chance they walk him
O.
here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders.
Count. 0-2.
They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, you know, once a man's standing at third, there's a million ways to get him home. But to lose a game like that, ugh, painful to say the least. But in the other dugout, they'll take it any way they can get it.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Anaheim claimed victory despite committing 5 errors. Jose Alvarez earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 8 hits, and they committed 5 errors in the ball game. For the visitors, 5 runs on 11 hits, 4 errors, they left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
He's run into some struggles early on at the Double-A level. It's his first.
It's time for minor league baseball now as the show. Now to the plate, here is Big
Batting
Daddy
third,
O.
the catcher, Big Daddy O.
Pitch on the way. Chopper to short. He's right there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. At the plate now is
batting,
Big Daddy
the catcher,
O, grounded
Big
out in his
Daddy
last at bat.
O.
There we go.
He comes set. Here's the nothing. A nothing pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the two-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make
Now
this guy
batting,
work. You
the
want to
first
try and get
baseman,
into their pen as quick as
Ibandol
possible. And if two-out knocks are
Isabel.
the answer, then so be it.
Let it fly right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with two out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with two out.
The batter number
Now he's got a
13,
runner in
second
scoring
baseman,
position to deal with.
Phil Gosselin.
And now the runner's trying for third. And that pitch misses for ball four. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with two away. Striding
Now
in
batting,
is Jose
third
Rojas.
baseman,
Given the situation,
Jose
he's got an opportunity to break this
Rojas.
game wide open. The set and the 2-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Pollard is there as he makes the catch. And now in the box, Wesley
Now
Pollard
batting,
worked
third
a walk
baseman,
his first time up.
Wesley Pollard.
From the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Knowles is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trent Jimbroni. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second.
The catcher,
now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Oh.
Hey, here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
0-1 count and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no error. Now to bat, Big Daddy O. He flew
4.
out in his last
Big
AB.
Daddy. Oh.
Hey, one time, right now.
A pause, now the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play. Next up, Big Daddy O. He's 1 for 4 so far.
Big Daddy. Oh.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jimbroni will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Trash Pandas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Rodriguez, with his 4th win this season. Justin Steele was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Some of baseball's future stars will be. Tyson Miller is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Big Daddy O is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now at the plate is Big Daddy O. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Good lead. Hey, let her fly,
Knowles, base runner at first with 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 the count. From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now into the box, Big
Leading
Daddy
off
O.
for the
He'll
Trash
start things
Panthers,
out now in the top
the
half of the
catcher,
sixth.
Big Daddy O.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
2 strikes.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next to stand in is Christian Donahue. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Christian
Runners off for second.
Donahue.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing. So the next to bat will be Big Daddy O. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
First pitch of the AB now. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. The Tennessee Smokies used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tyson Miller earns the win, his second. Joe Biagini works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his third of the campaign.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So here is Big Daddy O. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Out. You're out. He's out.
Digging in next, Big Daddy O flew out last time up.
Big Daddy O.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
I got 1
Now
ball,
a
1 strike.
fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ready with the 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. A big-time strikeout. Up next, P.J. Higgins, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on. And now, Eddie Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on. Stepping in next, Aramis Ademan. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead.
Ready now is
The
Big
catcher,
Daddy
number
O.
4.
Struck out in his
Big
last
Daddy.
trip to the plate.
Oh.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Now at the plate, here is Ibandel Isabel.
Now batting,
He's 0
the
for
first
2 in the
baseman.
ballgame so far. Throw
Isabel.
over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move.
Here we go, baby.
So next to bat will
Now
be
batting,
Big Daddy
catcher,
O. We'll see if
Big
he can come
Daddy.
through in a clutch
Oh.
spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Come to you.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 base hits. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trent
Now
Jimbroni.
batting,
Runner in
second
scoring
baseman,
position with 2 gone.
Trent Jimbroni.
Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just... Now to the plate,
The
Big
catcher,
Daddy
number
O,
4.
trying to bring
Big
in the
Daddy.
tying run from
Oh.
third here.
Hey, attaboy. Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. Here's the go-ahead run to score. Throw won't get him.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough
Now
to come
batting,
through? And that's
the first
exactly what he
baseman,
did.
Ibandel Isabel.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, need you right now. Let's go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat,
Now
you
batting,
very rarely
the
see
third
back-to-back
baseman,
knocks when these guys are
Jose
throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the
Now
bases
batting,
loaded,
the
if he
center
gives up a
fielder,
base hit right here,
Brennan
it could get real ugly.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and
Now
it looked like
batting,
he got
the left
squeezed a little
fielder,
bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. But what I loved is he didn't let him take him out of his game.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just...
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now
The
looking to
final
keep
line
it
score
rolling
for
the
our
rest of the
ball
way.
game.
8-6,
For
the
victorious
final
Trash
score
Pandas,
tonight. The
8
Trash
runs on
Pandas
11
crossed the
hits.
plate 3
No
times in
errors.
the
They left
8th, helping
12 men
propel
on
them to the
base.
win. Gerardo Reyes earns his records the
Well, you can bet he'd like to make a little more contact.
Unmute. Yeah, it said my mic was on mute the whole fucking time.
I can hear you.
Yeah, but I guess in the chat you can hear me, but I guess in the stream, fucking stupid. They fucked up with this new enhancement or